Hey everybody, good evening. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're ready to get this IG Live interview started. Just wait until all of you guys come along and we're gonna start everything. Hi Tramel, thank you. That's our special guest who. Let me get you in, Tramel. Just send me the request and we can get you in right now. Because I know everybody's probably just coming in right now when they see that I went live. Okay. Well, hello there.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Let me see if I can throw a filter on this motherfucker.
Oh my goodness, really?
Oh, let's see what I got.
No, let me see your natural, good-looking self.
Yeah, let's just go natural.
Alrighty, everybody. I know everybody's coming in right now. This is your boy Kemp, aka K2, the K2 spot or KTookes85, what you guys see on Instagram. Right on the bottom is my special guest, who is a reality TV star, singer, all the above, and is Tramel Harris, but we gonna call him Tramel for short. So let everybody welcome Tramel, say hi to him, welcome him to the K2 spot.
What's up? Drinking.
Alrighty. For those that don't know, you've already introduced, gave you that good introduction. Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Um, what's up, everybody? My name is Tramel. I am a singer, songwriter. I have my own podcast. I was on a reality show. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and I think that's about it. I think. Yeah, I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown ass man, so don't play with me. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Now, since you just introduced yourself, gave everybody that brief introduction to yourself. Now, I know it's a lot been going on because this pandemic is still going on. We're still going through ups and downs with numbers. But how are you doing mentally,
Oh,
physically?
and I hate people. I'm sorry. I hate people.
Yes, he does hate people. Yes, he has a song on that. But why don't you tell everybody how you doing, like physically, mentally, and spiritually right now, if you don't mind me?
I'm actually doing really good. We outside. We doing. The pandemic it happened, and it took a lot of energy out of a lot of people. But we outside now. We doing the most, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about this year. 2022 is about to be it.
That's good. Now, when everything started, like when the whole shutdown and the whole coronavirus and everything started, how did it really make you feel when when it hit you around that time? I think it was what, March of 2020. What did you really say to yourself?
You know, um, Honestly, it was a very confusing time for I guess all of us, and so I was just like everybody else. I didn't know what was going to happen. A lot of things came to a halt. A lot of projects and a lot of things that I was trying to work on was definitely put on hold. I probably would have came out sooner with a lot more stuff, but I just took my stimulus package and ran with that money.
What?
I did my stimulus package, you know what I'm saying? I just made do. So I never stopped working. So I was still a frontline worker, so I was still doing my thing. And I wrote me a whole project while I was at work, and I was just, chilling for the most part.
Want everybody to know what that project was that you wrote?
Oh, I wrote my first EP was called Six Page Letter. I wrote that all while I was sitting at work at my desk, just chilling. I was listening to beats, I was writing music, and I created that whole thing during 2020 pandemic. It was fun.
And it's out on streaming platforms for everybody to
It's out
check.
on all streaming platforms. Go check it out. It's everywhere. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki, we see you. We just getting everybody coming up in here because of you.
No,
And
not
to
me.
say
I ain't
that,
do nothing.
but
I never really go live like that. I'd be scared to go live now.
oh my God, no, you should be. You know you're gonna be fine when you with me. Hey,
Nah,
Chris,
absolutely.
No, but with since we went to all that, how's the family doing? That's what I should be saying to you.
Oh, my family's good. My sister just had a baby. If y'all saw him on
Oh, the
my
wait
Instagram post, that was my nephew.
parody he did when he did the thing with Robin and Troy. With
Yeah,
I know this thing from Wait 6 7. He said he about to throw the orange. He said, "Don't you throw that up there."
yeah. So I had a little idea to want to do that or whatever. It was funny. I needed a baby, so I was like, let me use my nephew. I was at my mom's house and he was over there, so I was like, let me pretend like I'm about to throw my nephew and my sister. I would never hurt a baby. I love my nephew. He's
Yeah,
so cute. He's so cute. He's handsome.
I was gonna say he just saying that because if you guys see the parody, if you go on his Instagram, you guys will see what we're talking about.
Yeah, it actually went viral. It kind of went viral
It
on
did,
TikTok. It got 55,000 views right now.
really.
Yeah, on TikTok. I'm TikToking. I'm TikToking with the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is where it's at sometimes.
Because I would hit you up and be like, when you had time to do this when I saw it?
Mhm.
And mind you, by the way, you guys, when that went viral, that was when we set up this interview so you guys could see this at the same time. Because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna have a truth moment right here. Mr. Tramel right here was a little mad at me because I had some of our other friends on my show and he felt a little way because I didn't invite him at the time. But it had nothing to do with him, but it's just that timing is everything. That's all we're gonna say about
Well, I ain't mad. I wasn't mad. I was just like, what about me? What
it.
about what I need?
Just
What
wondering.
about what's best for me? What about me?
Yeah.
I was just feeling like, so let's talk about that. Let's open that up.
Yes, please. Let's
So
do it.
it's just like it just seems like I always get pushed to the back. And
Oh no,
it wasn't
go
nothing
there
like
with that.
that. It wasn't just you or anything like that. It wasn't nothing about that. But I found that, most people don't take me seriously when it comes to my music and my craft and stuff like that. And a lot of other people get a lot more, energy and shine from the people, the supporters
Mm-hmm.
than me. And it's a little hard to keep going, you know what I'm saying? And I don't take for granted the people who do support me, you know what I'm saying? I love, everybody who's ever given me any kind words. I can call them all out. I know who be, checking for me and doing, they big ones and checking for me and stuff like that. But I know that there's some people out there that just be like, they look at me and they see that I got it going on, but they still go with the other people. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I support everybody, but I just be like, listen, they ain't like me. They don't do what I do. That's
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying.
Because really, we was gonna try and do this before that, but things happen. Things were
Yeah,
happening in my life, his life, and we just put it on the back burner. But we
that's cool.
guys are delivering it right now by us doing this. But with that going on, what made you want to get into acting and singing? If you don't mind me asking.
Which one?
Well, both with acting and singing. What made you want to get into both of them?
I've always wanted to do some kind of entertainment. I actually always wanted to be a actor. You know what I'm saying? I always do. I always used to do impressions. I always used to like to act and be funny and stuff like that. I would always like to do comedy more so than anything. But like all the acting projects that I've done in the past have always been like drama, and they always made me look like a crazy person. You know what I'm saying? Or a bitch. Which I can play, I can play those roles, but I'm really like a comedian in my heart. Like at the end of the day, like I really like funny roles, but I've always wanted to do acting. I'm actually thinking of pursuing some more acting in the future after my project comes out, but after my new project comes out. But
About to drop soon.
yeah, but acting is definitely something that I've always been interested in, and singing. My dad was a singer, and he never, he ain't make it. But he's always encouraged me or whatever. So, and my mom, she always encouraged me. So, I just always wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it and see how I would feel about it. And then when I did, I loved it. So, I love entertaining. I love entertaining in any facet. So, singing, dancing, acting, or being funny, being goofy, stuff like that. Like I love that. Like that's who I am. That's who I really am.
why don't you let everybody know what stuff you've been in acting wise, just in case people didn't really know you were in it and want to talk about it? Go ahead, you can.
So my first acting project was Aspired by Land King Films. I was also in The Assistant 1 and Assistant 2 by from Jonte Productions. And I was also in The Anointed.
I interviewed him, and I remember you being on there.
You remember being on there?
I
I,
sure.
I ain't gonna give the movie away. Just.
We
But
just
it
want
was really good. It was a really fun
watch.
experience.
We'll
Huh?
just gotta watch to see
Yeah,
what.
y'all go watch it. It's actually on YouTube if y'all want to go see it. If y'all want to go check out The Assistant 1 and Assistant 2. I made a cameo in Assistant 1 and I got casted for the same role in Assistant 2. So go check that out. It's on YouTube. Free, because y'all love free stuff, you know what I'm saying? So go check that out. What else was I in? I was in another acting project. I was in When Love Takes Over.
Yeah.
It was a dream production by Raheem Brazil. I just had a cameo appearance in that. I got cussed out and I got rejected in that movie. He didn't want your boy.
Yes, you did. I've seen it.
You saw that?
I sure did.
All right. Well, I made my cameo in that. It was dope. I had a good time.
Now I know we know each other for a bit, but I remember you in that. I was like, look at
Dope.
you.
That was it.
Yeah, then let everybody know what reality series you was on too.
Oh, that.
Nah,
I actually got my start on G Status season 1. Yeah, and then I made I returned for season 2, and they have season 3 coming out, and I'm so excited to see what really comes of that. And I know they've been working really hard on that, and I support that whole production. It's really dope experience. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about people and interaction with people. I learned a lot about industry and what industry is and what industry ain't. And I'm really excited about their future or whatever, and I'm excited about mine as well.
Okay, since you were saying you were doing a reality, you did G Stats Hustle, which is on YouTube. You guys check that out.
Yeah.
Too. But what has that?
Thank you, Jermaine.
Oh, that's so sweet. Since we know you're not, because I know they say you're not going to be on season 3, or maybe I think you're not on season 3, correct? Can we safely say that? Or we just gonna have to watch to see what happens?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch and see what happens. I don't know.
We'll just say it like that. We'll just say you guys have to
I don't know what footage they have of me, so I don't know.
No, but I like how they did the season 2 finale. Since they released it recently, I think about a week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
So it made all of you guys. We got to see a different side of everybody, and we got to see you open up a lot on that finale.
Oh yeah.
And I know that's hard for you because I know you don't like everybody, but he don't like everybody in his business. Let's just keep it real.
I don't like everybody in my business, but actually in that moment, I guess the moment you're speaking about of when I was very upset, that was me being very open and very transparent because I just had enough. I was. I think what people don't understand is when watching that. Of course, that was 3 years ago. Let's be clear, that was 3 years ago. It's 2019, so it was like so long ago. So I can speak on it, but most people think that I was just so negative from the jump, and I was just not happy and stuff like that, and I was just going down there just to be a bitch. No, I really was like going down there wanting to have a good time. I really was trying to, just have a good time and smile and laugh, but when I got down there, I got some really bad news that production was playing with me at the production at the time. That they had did something that was very unethical, very wrong, and I was through. I was done. I was so mad. And I wasn't going to hide my feelings about it. I was just upset.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you straight up, because I know we're already friends, so I could really tell you this, because we never had a truth moment. I'm going to tell you straight up, when I first watched you on G-Stats ATL Hustle, when it was season 1, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like him, but then I said to myself, give him a chance.
Most people didn't like me. I don't know why people didn't like me. I didn't do shit.
No, I'm saying, because the way they made it seem.
Oh,
the way they made it seem. But you know, you and I, we're cool. We're cool with each other.
but
We
no,
never,
it's okay. Most people didn't like me, and I'm not. I'm fine with that. Like,
yeah. But
to
I
be
think it was
perfectly honest,
like,
I never had a problem with people not liking me. I actually thought it was funny because,
I
like, in real
was
life, people love
presented.
me.
Yeah, I think it was the way it was presented in the beginning
Yeah,
because it was so many people in the cast. So they probably figured we'll cut it down to this amount so that way we can get everybody in, but don't give the real true essence.
right.
But I feel
I
like
mean,
season,
that's possibly true,
yeah,
but I feel like
uh,
what people saw wasn't quite enough of me, and so they just was able to just, from what I'm told, I didn't show enough of myself or my personality to where people could actually pinpoint anything about me. It was more so they could just slap anything on me, and so they slapped the he's a uppity bougie bitch on to me. So it was like I didn't really care about it. It
yeah.
was okay.
But you did your. We're gonna keep it real. You did your thing there.
Oh,
Everybody,
the first season, I didn't really do nothing. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I was scared. I actually was very nervous the first season.
yeah,
I didn't really want to interact. I didn't want to look crazy. I didn't want to look like, cause I was, a corporate worker at the time, and
yeah.
I was just like, no, I ain't gonna lose my job trying to fight and play with these people
I
out
understand.
here. You know what I'm saying? So, but the second season, I actually really tried to step out of the box and try to do some
You did.
things. I tried
And
to show some
it showed.
talents that I had.
It showed in season two.
But I
We
did a
never.
lot.
No, season two, but the finale really showed that side of you more.
Right.
So we're kind of proud of you on that,
Showed
and
me
I'm glad you
crying.
survived. Oh, okay. Now
Thank
you
you.
you just had your eye was sweating. We ain't gonna say you cried. Your eye was sweating. That's what we gonna say. Your
Oh no,
eye
I
was
was crying. I was boo-hoo-hooing. I couldn't
crying.
control it. I was, and
Yeah.
the tears were from anger. They weren't from sadness. I was just
Yeah.
angry.
If y'all didn't see, you guys have to watch season two, so you guys will know. But besides all that, what would be because I know you say you're doing I know you have another music project coming out. We'll get into that in a bit. And I know with the acting,
Okay.
what's the dream role? If you had your own dream role, like for acting wise, what do you see yourself doing?
Oh, I see myself. Like I said, I love comedy, so I would love to be in just a good old fashioned black comedy. Like I want to be in the like all black cast of like comedians. I would love to be in a movie like that and just be silly, be funny, and do something just epic, something that people will remember for the rest of their lives, like some type, like Friday type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness,
Just
you just sound
something
like
real, like it will
you better hit
carry
me up.
over for generations. I want to do something epic like that. That would be the dream role for me in acting, like something comedic that was so funny that people be telling the jokes and the memes will be going on for decades. You know what I'm saying? Even after I'm gone, it's like, yeah.
If they did, I think if they did reboots, and I think if they invite you in, I think you'll be laughing like crazy.
You breaking up.
Is if they did reboot.
You breaking up. I ain't hear you.
Okay, you hear me now?
I can.
Y'all hear?
I can kind of hear you.
Okay, okay, we're gonna go into it right now. I think the reboot. I think you would have been good, and if they would have did it, was Martin.
Martin? Who would I play?
No, I'm just saying if you were like the one of the like like a child, maybe like of Cole or maybe like Pam or so.
Hmm. I would like to be Bruh Man, like from the what
Oh
is the
my
third or
goodness,
fifth floor, the fifth floor.
that would be a good one. That would be good.
Yeah, I would want to be Bruh Man. Like I want to come in none, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that.
Or you could be his son.
I could be. You know what I'm saying? Be Bruh Man's son. I'd be what is it, Bruh Boy or something like that.
No, but you'll do well. Whatever you do, you're
Yeah,
gonna do well.
I appreciate it.
Now, since we know you say you want to do comedy and everything,
You frozen. He frozen, y'all. You frozen.
something that you haven't accomplished that you
Is
want to
somebody
accomplish
calling
right?
you? I feel like somebody calling.
You hear? Okay, you hear?
Okay.
No. I was saying, what type of goal, or what would be something that you haven't accomplished yet that you want to do right now?
Something that I haven't accomplished yet that I want to do right now. Something that I haven't accomplished yet that I want to accomplish. I want to chart on the Billboard's chart. I'm a chart chaser. Like, that's what I do. Like, I was part of the iTunes charts. I charted on that. And I want to go to the Billboard. I want to take my career to the next level. Like, I'm really trying to get to a Billboard's charts. Like, I don't care if it's number 200. I want to be on the Billboard charts. I want to add that to my resume. And as far as acting, I want to be in a Tyler Perry film. I want to do one of those.
Okay. Now, when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
music, who's your dream collaboration that you would love to collaborate with musically?
I would love to collaborate musically. There's a couple of people. Are you talking about like locally or like independent? Bo, 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 bo. Is you on the Wi-Fi? Uh-oh. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. It could be whoever. Well, no, say it could be whoever you want. It could be whoever you want to be great with.
So independent. Let me see. Independent artists who I would love to collaborate with. Uh, oh no. Independent artists who I think independent artists who I would like to collaborate with is possibly Rico with a K. I think I want to collaborate with him. I really want to do a song with Rico with a K from Chasing Atlanta.
Okay.
I like the way he works. He works in secret just like me, and he's been building his whole project in secret just like me. And he takes his time, and I like that. I like that, and I like his work ethic. And I think we would make a awesome song together.
Okay.
Mainstream, who I would like to work with. I think I would want to work with somebody who I definitely admire. Would probably be. I definitely admire Brandy. I think our voices together would be really dope.
You know she's my favorite singer, right? My favorite female singer.
I love Brandy. Brandy is amazing. Male singer, I would actually want to work with somebody like Frank Ocean or Lucky Day. I love Lucky Day, but I
I love.
really love Frank Ocean. I think he's amazing. I love like everything about his business mind, and I feel like I could learn a lot from him. And us making music together would be dope.
All right.
Yeah.
If anybody has any questions for Tramel, feel free to write them down right now or put in the comments, and we'll see if we can get your question answered. So, how are you enjoying this right now with doing this live?
I'm cool in every hood.
Yeah, and we have to let everybody know he has a YouTube channel with Carl LaFonzel, or y'all know as K Star, called The Corporate Mouth. So you guys make sure to check that out.
Oh, check that out. We got some interviews up there that are very informative of a lot of people that you might see today, and where they started. We was catching the girls early. We was catching these people early before they hit the reality world real hard. You know what I'm saying? A few interviews up there, and we're actually coming back with some more stuff. We trying to collaborate with some other people, but grabbing Carl by the neck is really hard sometimes. I'm the business behind the whole thing. It's hard to get that bitch to do some things sometimes. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
I'm
You
not
can tell him I said that. Hold on, let me send this to him so I can say it again. Let me get him in here. Let's send it to him. So I can say it again
Carl.
while in his face.
You watch,
So he'll know
I
my
nothing bad
frustration.
about
Man, fuck Carl.
nothing on that. I'm not gonna say nothing because he's always showing me love, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about that.
Fuck Carl.
Oh, stop, y'all besties, stop.
Mm-hmm. I love Carl. Carl is my bestest best friend. He's done so many great things, and he's like been so dope to me. So yeah, Carl. Shout out to Carl. K star K $ TAATARR.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, we got a song out together.
ours.
Y'all go check that out. It's called Shake That. You know, it's thing off of my project. Link in my bio. You frozen again. Every time he gets frozen, y'all got to take a drink if you watching.
Mm-hmm.
He frozen again.
Another moment right there, y'all. And we'll get him back. We back. Okay, no, I'm good now.
Yeah, you gotta take a drink. Every time
Take a shot. Like
KTookes freezes, you gotta take a shot.
Same thing with Tramel.
I don't freeze.
Oh, don't you give me that.
I'm not freezing. Have I frozen yet? Ask the comments.
Oh, whatever. Because it's gonna be different from everybody watching.
I ain't frozen. If I frozen, please give me a thumbs up. If I haven't frozen, give it a thumbs down.
Oh, whatever. We ain't gonna go there with you on that one. But overall with everything, because we kind of answered everything that we got. Really know who you really are. What is something? Where do you see yourself in the next? I say the future of the next 5 years. You see yourself doing?
Hopefully I'll be well into music and acting. I'm definitely gonna hit acting really hard. I feel like towards the end of this year and next year, getting into some roles possibly, and definitely performing more of my music in places because this is a long project. Like this is actually an album that I'm releasing. It's not an EP. I have too many songs to be considered an EP at this point. So it's like I feel like it's like 10 songs at this point that I have. So I'm gonna perform this shit everywhere because this album will be a very dynamic piece of work that needs to be heard by so many people, and I have to get my ass up out of Georgia because it needs to be heard. Definitely going to be doing that for the next couple of years, and I'm trying to get into acting property going on. So we're gonna work on that. That's what we're working on. We're working on getting in a completely different level of success, and we're gonna get there. We're just gonna. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we up to. I can't hear you.
No, it's all good. We understand. Now,
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have a release date or an idea when you think you're gonna release the next project?
I am honestly, and this is, I haven't told anybody. I've been going back and forth about it, but I'm gonna release it on my birthday, and my birthday is July 26th. So you should definitely have my project on July 26th. I'm working on the pre-order. It's just one small piece. It's one song that I'm getting together as we speak. That's the last part of my project, and then it will be available for pre-order. But I hope to release it on the 26th of July, which is my birthday. One birth of me at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
3 days before Beyonce, so I'm trying to get it in there before Beyonce knock me out the park.
Hey.
Yeah.
Because I guess we kind of went through a lot of everything already. Tell everybody where they can follow you at and everything.
Where they can follow me on mostly all streaming platforms at @IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL.
Where they can follow your wise.
Where they can follow me. Yeah, I am underscore Tramel. That's for Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I don't really do too much
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter, honestly, because I feel like Twitter is the gutter butt of social media. It's like a lot of sex be going on there. But I have a Twitter. It's not very popping, honestly. And I have Facebook, and that's not really popping for me either. But I have it. And on Facebook, you can follow me at Tramel Harris. That's my name.
Okay. Now, if you guys want to follow Medify, what you guys see up here, and I know you see Tramel's name. You can follow him on Instagram and all the
You
platforms you
about to say
guys
follow him on Twitter?
what he just said. And he's gonna. I was gonna say tell everybody. I was gonna say please DM me like your information so that way I can put it on YouTube. Because once they see this on Instagram, this is gonna be on YouTube also.
Okay.
So that way everybody would know. So you can follow me on at KTookes85. That's Twitter, Instagram, and then the K2 spot has at K2 spot. And that way you guys will just get to see this because I know it's been going in and out with us in this interview, either freezing or just doing a technical circle around on us. But you'll
On
see every
you. It ain't no second circle on
okay,
me. It's just
okay,
you.
or whatever. But anywho, we appreciate you. And do you have any last closing statements you want to say to everybody?
Um, you know, just let's just really get into the minutia of it all. Honestly, I want people to start looking at the artists that you're supporting. You know what I'm saying? Look at their value as and their talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't support people just because you know them and all this other stuff because you love them or you think they sexy or all that other shit. But really like hold people accountable for their talent. You know what I'm saying? People are really working hard out here trying to make some really bomb ass music. And the stuff that y'all support, it just be weird to me. It really be weird to me. And I'm like, hey, everybody got their own taste, but sometimes I just be like, why y'all like it? Because there's no you can hear all of the flaws through it in the production of the music. And it's like sometimes I just feel like people don't listen with their ears or their actual heart. They just listen with their head. Like people tell them to like you're supposed to listen to these people. Everybody else is watching this person or listening to this person or supporting this person. So I'm gonna do it too. Like be your own individual. Like what you like and be say it with your chest a little bit. Don't be scared to step out the box and like somebody just because they actually
Be
have
yourself.
talent. Don't be just liking anybody just because other people like it. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna say that. But I don't like everything that comes out from even my favorite artists all the time. And I'm not gonna say that it's good just because it's my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I just don't like it. But there will be other stuff that I will like. You know what I'm saying? And hold people accountable when they don't.
Okay.
And you frozen again. We gotta take another drink.
I'm good. I'm good. That was you for frozen right there. Oh, really? You gonna take a drink like that? Really? But anywho, Tramel, thank you so much for coming on the K2 spot. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And you and Carl got to invite me on the corporate mouth because I want to be on there.
Oh yeah, we when we get it together, I need to go. I need to talk to Carl right now. I might do a live after this and bring Carl up there so he can explain to y'all good folk why we ain't did nothing because it's his fault, not mine. I'm always available
Oh,
and ready.
oh my
Mm.
goodness, we're not gonna go there. We ain't gonna start no debate.
We gonna start it. It's already been started.
Anywho, thank you guys for supporting the K2 spot and supporting Tramel right here for watching him. Anybody that's following him, make sure you follow me. But we thank you. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you guys the next go round. And I'm gonna talk to you on the DMs after this.
Okay. All right.